What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But this is going to be your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must-buys for today, October 5th. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Now before we get to the Cassie vendor reset, we have to find the Snitch. So this is the location I have found the Snitch this week. I am just south of the 1040 safe house, and my coordinates are 1408 by 3627. And again, I'm just south of the 1040 safe house. So like we do every week, try to help each other out in the community. Let everyone know in the comments where you have found the Snitch this week. Hopefully it helps someone out that can't find it. And we can all get whatever Cassie is selling in a timely manner, because we know that her vendor opens and closes every other day. All right, so here is the bounty I just picked up. Go to details and hit abort, and then you can see I'm racking up all my heroic bounties. Okay, so let's find Cassie Mendoza, shall we? Go to our map. Let's look for the white shopping cart icon. There it is. And it says her vendor will close in about 17 hours. Now, to get there pretty quick, I'm going to go to the Dark Zone Charlie checkpoint. Now, it is going to give me a double loading screen because I'm going into the Dark Zone, and it wants to put me in an active lobby. Now, you know, sucks to be them because I'm just going to Cassie. But at least that's a cool little trick that they added back in year one. Now, going to Cassie this way, what I do is I just go through the alleys and then I'll make it there pretty quick. But how's everyone doing? I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much this week. I had some really exciting NDA stuff pop up, and I was having a lot of fun. But I am back in full swing, and we'll be doing you know, more build videos and 1-minute videos and discussion videos. Oh my. But yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff happening this week in the universe, and if you know about it, you know about it, but if not, I can't really say otherwise. But over here, if you go catty corner on the other side of the street, you're going to run into the American store. Now, this is going to be the store that we are going to find Cassie Mendoza. And if you have never been to this part of the map and this all looks brand new to you, there's also a side mission and a weapon, or not a weapon, a phone recording. I forget what they call it in this Division game. I think it's a phone comm. And then you can get some more story. Now, here in the back of the store, now I believe it's called the American store, right? It's pretty on the nose. The American food store, there you go. And then as you're going to the back of the store, you go left, that's the alleyway. You want to go right, and it looks like all you have is this cache right here, but take the rope. So you're going to want to take the rope up and then go up the ladder. So then here's your ladder right here in the corner. Now, if you have never been up here before, there will be a phone recording right here on, you know, the little crate. And, yeah. Now, you can jump through this window. And there's also going to be a side mission right here if you've never been to this part. And then Cassie Mendoza will be in the bathroom. Here we go. So timestamp it. Do whatever you want. Here is your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must-buys.
Is there something you want?
Now, the way her inventory is set up, we have named items up top, followed by gear set items, and then high-end items. Now, the named items, there is another disclaimer for that. You have to unlock these bottom two. So if you are new or returning to the game, you might not see these two weapons, or not weapons, but two new named items. So the Shield Splinterer is the named F2000 assault rifle, and it comes with Perfect Optimist. Now, the only way to unlock this weapon is you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 1 hunters, and then open up the ivory chest that is in the base of Ops in Washington, D.C. Now, for the Hunter-Killer chest piece with Perfect Intimidate, This chess piece is locked behind Warlords of New York. So you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Warlords of New York hunters and then open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven settlement in New York City. Once you do that, you will unlock both of these, and Cassie Mendoza will sell them every single week with different roles, attributes, what have you. So, with that being said, let's jump into the resets. Starting with the designated hitter. This is the named Marksman Rifle with perfect reformation. Now, this week it comes with stability, and this is the same one that is at the countdown vendor. And then, same thing applies here, the punch drunk. Now, this is that named Douglas and Harding mask that gives you the 20% headshot damage. Now, this is perfect for pistol builds, headshot builds, what have you. And then with the crit chance, it's even better. Now, with both of those rolls being maxed out, you're able to re-roll that core attribute. So you could either max out the weapon damage, change it to an armor core, or a skill tier. But either way, everything else is maxed out, and you are good to go. Highly recommend it. I had that as my must-buy yesterday for the weekly vendor reset at the Countdown vendor, and I'm going to have it as a must-buy today, too, for Cassie Mendoza. The only difference is that with Cassie, you're only spending normal credits, where in Countdown, you have to spend those requisition credits from the, playing Countdown game mode. But moving on. Shield Splinterer. This week it comes with swap speed, some decent, other rolls, but nah. And then the Hunter Killer. This week it comes with hazard and skill damage. Now, interesting, you could put it as like some sort of like skill build, damage build, and, put this with the capacitor. Because having in perfect intimidate, you still get the 40%, amplified damage, but this way it makes you stack it up, and it still hits like a truck. So if you're running that with, like, say, I don't know, the Memento and, some other things, and you're playing probably PvE, that would be a good setup. Now for the gear set items, we have a True Patriot backpack with health. Striker's chest piece with repair skills, but that core attribute is so high that you could re-roll the repair skills for whatever attribute you want, and this one's pretty decent. That would only take 1, maybe 2 optimizations to fully max it out. That's a pretty damn good pickup. Then we have Striker's gloves with weapon handling, followed by Aces and Eights knee pads with headshot. But again, the weapon damage is pretty decent, so you could max out that headshot, go to crit chance, whatever it is you want for your aces, and then just optimize that weapon damage once or twice and get it maxed out. Then we have Hardwired holster with repair skills, and then Striker mask with crit chance. I mean, a lot of these are not bad for the gear set items. Now going to the high-end items. Classic RPK with health damage and vindictive. Then we have a police Mark 17 with rate of fire and fast hands. For the gear items, we have Araldi chest piece with focus, armor regen, and health. And then a Fenris mask with crit chance and skill haste. Interesting. Now you could just re-roll the skill haste here for, crit damage, headshot, what have you. That weapon damage is at 12.3, so that's looking at like a 2 to 3 optimizations to max it out. But it's still pretty decent. For the mods, we have a crit chance mod, 5%, and then chem launcher and snare health of 14.7%. But must-buys, things to look at from Cassie today. The Punch Drunk, great pickup. Maybe the Hunter Killer if you're trying like a special build. The Striker chest piece is a good one. Remember, Striker was changed, and you need to use the chest piece to get the 200 stacks. So this is a good one to pick up. Just saying, Striker chest. That's a good one. Decent. The Aces knee pads with headshot. Decent. The Striker mask with crit chance, again, pretty decent. And the Fenris mask, if you want to do double crit or crit headshot, this one's decent as well. Remember, a lot of those, if they're not maxed out, you will have to optimize them to max them out. But after you do that, it's well worth it. Then you never have to, look for those pieces ever again. But all right, everyone, I am Kamikazevondoom. That was your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must-buys for today, October 5th. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. All right, everyone, take care. Peace. All right, back. Let's go have fun in the